Good morning. As I said earlier, our next topic are directed numbers. Under directed numbers, we are doing addition and subtraction of directed numbers. So the first thing that we're going to do is to define what is a directed number. Directed numbers, these are positive and negative numbers. Here are examples. Example A, which is saying minus 1 plus 3, minus 1 plus 3, which is plus 2. Where do we get this answer? We are saying if the signs are different, you take the sign of a bigger number, take the sign of a bigger number, and you subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. What is this statement saying? If the signs are different like this, you take the sign of a bigger number. The sign of a bigger number here is positive, and we subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. We are saying 3 minus 1 get 2. I'll explain again. Minus 1 plus 3 is positive 2. Why? We are saying if the signs are different like this, you take the sign of a bigger number and you subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. Here, the sign of a bigger number is positive. And then you take positive, you say minus 1, 2. Right? You have B here. Plus 4 plus 6. Here the signs are the same. So the statement which says if the signs are the same, you take the common sign and add number and add the numbers. So the signs are the same. You take the common sign. So the common sign here is positive. So you are saying 4 plus 6 to get 10. That's why you are saying if the signs are the same, you take the common sign and add the numbers. The signs are the same. These are positive and a positive here. And then you take a positive and add these two numbers. You're saying 4 plus 6 to get 10 here. Our C there, we have minus 3 minus 5. You can see the signs are the same. So we said the signs are the same. You take the common sign. The common sign here is what? Negative. You say 5 to get 8. So our final answer is minus 8. We have our last example there, which is D. Minus 100 plus 50. Minus 100 plus 50. You see that the signs are different here. What do you do from there? You pick from these two statements that we have done here. Which one do we apply? This one or this one? The signs are different. So we said if the signs are different, you take the sign of a bigger number. and you subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. For in this case, the bigger number is 100. So the sign of 100 is negative. So you take the sign of a bigger number. You are saying 100 minus 50 to get 50. So our answer is minus 50, our final answer. So there are two important notes to take. These two statements are very important. So if you don't know them, you cannot add and subtract directed numbers. So you must take note of these two statements. You must know by head. The first statement, which is saying if the signs are different, you take the sign of a bigger number and you subtract a smaller number from a bigger number. Again, statement number 2, which is saying if the signs are the same, you take the common sign and add the numbers. I thank you.